I think it's imperative for us also to develop the country not in perspective of national agenda only, but also to talk about it in an international way. By saying international, I mean first regional and then international in the sense of the world. I have already called the ASEAN ambassadors to Indonesia and then told them our wish to have close cooperation with them in the future. And I have asked my assistants to contact the heads of governments in ASEAN, that I will visit them as soon as possible. So it will depend when, because you know that we are tied to protocolar thing. It will be not state visits, but informal visits. First, I would like to go to Singapore, and then after that to Malaysia, to Burma, to Thailand, and then to Laos, Cambodia, the Philippines, Vietnam, the Philippines, and then Brunei. So you can see that the 9 countries of Asia, ASEAN, will communicate with each other. Firstly now, why? Because next month there will be a summit meeting of ASEAN, and I would like to meet them after I am introduced to them. That's why it's good. And we have to do openly everything. In this sense, and I've told the Japanese ambassador that it's imperative for me to go to China first officially. Why? Because I know their feelings. And I know that you would like to have the first visit, official visit as well. But please defer to the Chinese. So I will make a stopover in Tokyo for one night to meet your Prime Minister and your King, and talk seriously about many things, but more important also that it's an unofficial visit. From there I'll go to Beijing. And because of this, then we will be able to communicate freely. And after that, I'll go to India. I've already told the Secretary General of the Indian Foreign Affairs, of Foreign Affairs Ministry, that also I would like to visit them. And then I don't know whether the American ambassador is here, the current ambassador. I told him, and it's the blessing of people not seen, that who doesn't see, that I told him that please, for this time, please defer to us. We will not go to you first. And he said, oh, good. As a diplomat, he has to say that. But my daughter told me that his face was different. And it's a blessing that I cannot see. So in this way, anyway, and you have to know, Paul, that the current ambassador, you see, is very appropriate to become ambassador. Why? Because he said to me, call me Bob, don't call me Excellency. So I said to him that, call me Gus Dur, don't say Excellency. In this way, then communication could be better. Yeah. So I don't like formalities. I would like to, for me, the formalities is already too much, because now I have to wear shoe. All the friends who would like to see me have to request. Because before, everybody can come to my house anytime, to my office and so forth. Paul is a long time, friend, who visited me every time he comes to Indonesia. So, because of this, and I think that we will be able to make Indonesia stand again in the future. First, by doing the right thing morally, yeah, and also to concentrate on building the economy once again. And all the foreign policy of Indonesia, all the economic policy, everything will be judged from that fact. Another important thing for me to say is that we will also concentrate on what? On making Indonesia unified again. Look at Ambon. The Christians and the Muslims massacred each other. It's crazy. I don't want this to happen here in Bali, because the Balinese Hindus, for me, are the same like the Muslims of Java or of Sumatra. We have to respect all religions. Because of this, we have to make them unified. But now it's time for religious militancy. We have to differentiate between religious militancy and religious consciousness. As a man of religion, you see, you may say that I'm a priest in a way, but I don't do that because call myself a priest, because that will make people, afraid of us. So that as a man of religion, then I deeply respect my religion, but I can communicate with the others. And to show this, that I'm still one of the presidents of the World Conference on Religion and Peace, which is situated in New York now. Bill Fentley is our Secretary General. The Secretary General is more powerful than the chairman, than the president, as usual. So they use the communist tactics without taking the ideology. So Bill Fentley will organize a world meeting, a world conference in Amman next month. And as a president, I have to open that, or to give a keynote speech. I don't know which one. Whether King Abdullah would like to open that? Well, please, let's make him open and I will give, the opening speech or the keynote speech there. In this way, then I would like to show that Islam, as well as the others, would be unified in their position vis-à-vis human rights, vis-à-vis violence. I'm a follower of Mahatma Gandhi in my rejection of sheer power just to achieve what I would like to have. We need military power, but not to use it in an abusive way. So because of this, then it's important for me also to, to go to Amman for that, purpose. But, frankly, I regretted that I cannot go to Israel, because there is not yet a diplomatic relationship between Indonesia and Israel. But you have to know that I'm a founding member of the Shimon Peres Peace Center in Tel Aviv. So because of this, then, it's rather difficult. I made a television, signing with the rabbi, in Jerusalem many months ago, to condemn the killing of innocent people through terrorism. So because of this, then I regretted that I cannot go to Israel this time, but I hope that in the future we'll be able to go there. But of course, don't think that I will open diplomatic relationship with Israel. It's different thing, Going there and having diplomatic relationship is different. maybe we'll have first time economic ties, economic cooperation, or economic contacts. In that way, then the state will have a maybe free trade mission there or here. I don't know. Yeah, because still other Arab countries do that also. Morocco and Oman is like that. So that's what we'll do with the Israelis. But I like to be in communication with the Israelis, because they are like myself, independent-minded, also respecting democracy, and most important of all, they have sense of unity. So because of this, then I would like to, to pay respect to them and hope to see them to use their resources in close cooperation with us in economy, including transportation and other commercial activities. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are the gist of the matters that I would like to be done by this government. If you trace any lacking of points there, especially Pak Mar'i Muhammad, please understand, because I don't read. The other presidents are prepared, you see, are preparing their speeches, but for me it's just from my understanding of things, from my viewpoint. I have nothing else to guide me. Why? Because you cannot hope to get any guidance from the past government. So I have to begin anew. So anyway, please give your blessing to me, and please help us in our desire to work for economic recovery, and after that to do much for world services. Thank you very much.